From the sacred whispers of guardian protectors comes an urgent warning about someone who has falsified a certificate to the court. Why? They've included your name in fraudulent papers, like a shadow suddenly appearing over your life. Imagine discovering documents that threaten everything you own. That's what's happening right now. This deceitful person feels confident about targeting you and is rushing to file these papers before you realize what the J in their false justice claim really means. If you believe in divine protection, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this warning has been sent to prevent a serious loss. I need you to focus completely on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been preparing these false documents for what seems like months. It's like they've been carrying the burden of creating a perfect deception against you. The truth, they're submitting these papers to take something rightfully yours. Learning this might feel shocking, and feeling worried or doubtful is completely understandable in the quiet moments of divine protection. There's a message from above unfolding a story about someone who's targeting your security. This isn't about random fraud. It's about a calculated soul who spotted your valuable assets and determined mind. They turned away from easier targets and vulnerable seniors with less to offer. Their focus settled firmly on your rightful property. Instead of the smaller claims that filled their history, this person gambled everything on their deceptive skills, completely ignoring the spiritual consequences of their actions. Now rushing their papers through the system, they can't wait to claim what's yours, free from worry about being caught and too confident to fear divine justice. If these words trigger a sense of concern inside you, if they connect with unexplained worries you've been having, give a like and type "protected" in the comments. Let's share this vital warning that the divine messengers have revealed to us. They remind us that true justice isn't measured by court decisions alone. It's not determined by how many false papers someone files. No, true justice is found in the divine order of what rightfully belongs to you and in the heavenly protection that shields honest souls, guarding your interests when you least expect it. You are divinely defended, valuable and protected, regardless of earthly legal systems. Your true security shines brightly through the universal laws of justice and fairness, establishing truth in ways mere documents never could. Let this message be a comfort for those who feel legally vulnerable and unprotected. Remember, even when faced with deception or fraudulent claims, your divine right, your spiritual protection, and your guardian angels define your security far beyond any falsified certificate could threaten. Stand tall, knowing that your rightful ownership is divinely secured, and let the knowledge that you are watched over and protected, not left defenseless against fraud, be the strength that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just last month. Robert, a viewer just like you, was facing a strange feeling of unease about his property. Every morning, he'd wake up with that nagging worry hanging over him. His family home seemed at risk, his documents felt insecure, and he couldn't understand why. But he kept watching these messages, hoping for guidance. Then, one Wednesday afternoon, he decided to check his mail that had piled up. Shuffling through the stack, he found an official notice. As he opened it with trembling hands, he discovered that a distant relative had submitted falsified ownership documents for his family home worth $450,000. The notice arrived just 3 days before the claim would be processed. Robert called me. In tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You warned about falsified documents the day before I checked my mail." That's because these warnings aren't just random, they're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs what message. And today, they're whispering your name, right now. Place your right hand over your heart, and your left hand over any important documents near you. If you're ready to receive this protection, this physical position opens your security channels and creates a shield against deception. If this message is awakening your sense of protection, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive legal warning predictions, personal document protection guidance, and special security ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to provide deeper protection. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal which specific certificate has been falsified and which court is currently processing this deceptive document against your interests. The universe is secretly preparing your defense, like setting up invisible shields that protect your rightful belongings. So there's no reason to panic. Your guardian angel is giving you a signal that all the forces of justice are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal legal team, helping you uncover truth and defend what's yours. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive protective insights like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to discovering this falsification. The universe is moving fast to make sure these deceptions are exposed, setting you up for a victory that preserves everything you've earned. Picture yourself checking your mailbox. The breeze feels unusually significant today. You sort through envelopes and find an official-looking letter. Your hands feel steady as you hold what could be vital evidence. Inside is a document that reveals the truth about the falsification. You see clearly now what needs to be done to protect what's rightfully yours. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when legal deception is targeting you. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This falsification has your name on it. First, you've been feeling unexplained anxiety about legal or official matters, even with no obvious reason. Second, you've had dreams about paperwork, courtrooms, or arguments over ownership. Your subconscious is warning you. Third, you've found old documents or certificates in unexpected places. The universe's way of saying, check your papers now. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to organize important documents or verify your records without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed more conversations around you about legal issues, fraud, or court cases. Sixth, you felt unusual concern about your property, assets, or legal rights lately. And seventh, you felt a wave of recognition, maybe even alarm or worry, while watching this very video. That's your soul recognizing truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your life. In the next 48 hours after hearing this message, the signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of legal protection is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've received any official mail recently that you haven't opened, this falsification warning is directly for you. The next part is crucial for your protection. The big message here is that something serious is being attempted, threatening things that rightfully belong to you. But there's preparation needed now. It's time to gather your legitimate documents and verify your legal standing. This might mean having to search through paperwork and making some immediate calls. But to truly protect what's yours, these are steps you must take, ready to defend against this deception. hit like and say protected in the comments to show you're taking this divine warning seriously. When you discover this falsification, and you will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect your interests and expose the deception. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't confront the perpetrator directly in the first 72 hours. The angels say many victims weaken their position by acting too emotionally. Instead, light a white candle, ask for protection, and calmly gather your evidence. Step 2. Create a sacred document space in your home. Clear off a desk or table, place a blue cloth over it, and add symbols of truth like clear quartz, crystals, or feathers. This becomes your protection altar, where you'll review and organize your legitimate papers. Step 3. Connect with only one trusted legal advisor about your situation, someone who carries positive energy and expertise. Sharing with too many people can leak your strategy to the wrong ears. Step 4. Verify your documents with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, hold your legitimate papers, close your eyes, and visualize a golden light shining on them, revealing any discrepancies with the falsified versions. End by saying, truth reveals, justice prevails, protection surrounds. Step 5. Set aside funds for potential legal guidance. The universe provides, but wise preparation opens the channels for divine protection to work through earthly systems. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in truth, exhale deception. Breathe in protection, exhale vulnerability. Breathe in justice, exhale worry. Divine order works like this. After you secure your legitimate documents against those falsified claims, it's time to focus on maintaining spiritual protection every single day. This means strengthening your legal energy, spiritual shields, and protective awareness. It's about being vigilant, learning about document security, setting protection intentions, and maintaining them. It's like saying, I recognize this attempt, but stand divinely protected. Remember, every protective action matters. Just improve your security wisdom bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the exposure of deception. You can't control how this falsification was created, but you can choose how you respond, what you verify, and how you defend your rights. Aim to see the justice that will emerge and take daily steps toward securing your belongings. The divine sees the rightful ownership you deserve to maintain. So keep that belief in your protection, and don't ever give up on standing in truth. See yourself standing confidently before legal authorities, the truth about the falsified documents clearly revealed. Officials acknowledge your legitimate claim as the deception crumbles before the weight of evidence. You feel a mixture of relief and vindication. This is not just protection, it's justice being served. Notice the official seal on your legitimate papers. The same documentation this person tried to counterfeit through their desperate attempt to claim what isn't theirs. The symbol of authenticity and rightful ownership, emblems of the protected status they tried to steal from you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the specific certificate they've falsified, and which court is currently processing their fraudulent claim. If this message awakens your protective instincts, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The falsified document is a property deed or title certificate, with forged signatures and altered dates. They've submitted it to the county recorder's office, which will eventually forward to probate court, if not court now. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this legal deception. So let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why would someone target me with falsification? The person choosing you believes you don't regularly check your legal documents or property records. They see something valuable you own and think you won't notice their quiet attempt to claim it through legal deception. When will this falsification be discovered? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 24 weeks maximum. The universe is already aligning people, evidence, and perfect timing for the truth to emerge. Will I need professional legal help? Most likely yes, but don't worry. The right advisor will appear exactly when needed. The true protection includes guiding you to affordable and effective legal assistance when the time comes. What if I can't find evidence of falsification? Trust your intuition completely. The angels say many victims sense the problem before finding physical proof. Keep searching, especially in unexpected places like county records, online databases, or mail you might have overlooked. The evidence exists and will reveal itself to you. Those feeling the protection already forming can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own security energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine warnings. Remember, supporting protection for others creates a shield around your own assets and rights. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about this deception. The person has falsified documents before. This isn't their first attempt, which means authorities already have a record of their methods. This pattern will ultimately lead to their exposure. If you're asking for guidance with this legal threat, especially when it seems so unbelievable that someone would attempt such deception, I'm asking the divine guardians for help to wisely defend against this falsification that's targeting my rightful property. Life feels uncertain with this new threat, and I'm reaching toward the heavens hoping for protection and clarity, with a determined heart and eyes wide open. I'm saying, please help me uncover this deception and make the right moves. I'm thankful for this timely warning and asking for the strength to protect what's rightfully mine. I feel concerned, like I'm standing before a hidden threat and want to respond wisely. I need guidance to help me stand confidently amidst this legal challenge. I admit I'm worried while hoping for a just resolution, something to restore my peace and security, allowing my rightful ownership to remain undisturbed and my life too continue in harmony to the divine protector of truth. You're so vigilant and wise. My future's uncertain but hopeful, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this protection strong like a shield. Let my plea for justice rise high into the universe, leading me to victory with each step. With your support, my fears will subside, and I'm looking forward to a life that's secure and peaceful once again. As I prepare to face this deception, accept this prayer, and if you feel this protection too, hit like joining me in hoping for a divinely protected and blessed journey ahead.